Hello, I'm with curealls.addieslist.com. I've been noticing here lately a lot of posts on Facebook, Twitter, all the social media outlets about cancer can't live in a alkaline environment, along with viruses, bacteria, whatever, any kind of problem. That they were anaerobic, and they very well may be. And they talk about taking apple cider vinegar and mix it with baking soda. I don't really know the chemical compounds and what's going to turn that into oxygen inside your system, but they say it does. All right. Even then it does. Some doctors say that, and I don't want to bring discouragement upon anybody, say that some cancer cells thrive on oxygen. But for the sake of what they're saying, say that it does kill all cancer cells and viruses, bacteria. If oxygen did that, though, then why wouldn't the virus and bacteria on the countertop be killed? Because it's hit with oxygen all the time. And I have read to where articles about cancer, not cancer, but polio victims back in the heyday of polio. Some doctors would just force baking soda in them and cured a lot of folks. I don't know if it was just baking soda they took. I don't know. But the fastest way I know of to get oxygen in your system would be to have an ozone generator. And the ozone generated water, because when you drink it, it has 3 molecules of oxygen instead of 2. And your stomach will act as a lung, putting the oxygen into your blood from there, in addition to other places you're getting the oxygen. I would suggest the ozone generator also. And exercise and deep breathing exercises. That'll put more oxygen in you. But as time goes on, I live out in the country, so I should be getting just a whole bunch of oxygen from what I'm breathing. But from what I understand, there's only like 21% oxygen in the air I breathe. No matter if I'm in downtown Birmingham or Bill Jones Road in Morris. No matter where I am. But I do understand, the oxygen has got to be healthier than less oxygen, of course. But it takes a wide range of things to, I guess, to alkaline alkalize your system. And that would be leafy green vegetables. Eating all those you can. The ozone water, which I said before. And the apple cider vinegar and baking soda, if that actually works. But they say that cancer cells hate oxygen, they're anaerobic. But human body cells love oxygen. Okay, that cancer cell started out as a human body cell. It just got the wrong plan to take, and it took the wrong route. And sometimes, if I'm understanding correctly, cancer cells are, the initial start of cancer is to help you. I don't know how that is, but I've also read that in medical reports. I don't know what turns things on or turns things off. It may got turned on to be in a cancer cell and stuck there. But this is not to make anybody give up and say, oh, there's no way I can do it. Is don't just settle on one thing. Throw the whole kitchen sink at it. Everything. Now, it looks to me like cancer is caused by yeast. And it travels on mucus caused by milk products. And it's up butter. For years, the government had us believing that, oh no, we can't eat butter, can't eat butter. You've got to try this margarine, got to do the margarine. But, you know, they've been known to be wrong before. And recently I found out how good butter is for you. So I smother my vegetables in butter. And it's true, I don't have cancer. But don't just do the apple cider vinegar and baking soda. Go all out. And also consider changing your mind. Get out in your backyard or your front yard and say, I don't have cancer. I don't have cancer. Talk it down. That subconscious will hear you, and it'll start switching little chemical reactions around for you. It all goes to your worshiping of God and Jesus Christ. But I won't get into that because you tend to lose everybody when you start talking about that. But that's the whole crux of the matter. You got to realize who you are and what your body was made to do. And I've developed a pretty unhealthy, not ritual, but I do it almost every night. I'm guilty of the ice cream, a big bowl of ice cream. That's stupid. But I do it. I've even eaten a half gallon at one time before. And then again, I'm not overweight. I don't know how this happens. But I hope you have a good one. And, oh, also, I've gone around as a little test and bought alkaline water from all kind of health food stores everywhere. Around me, that is. And I'll stick a test strip in them, and they're all acidic. One I found was around 7, showed a 7. But the little pamphlet beside the display of the water said it was like 12. Oh, and you can also buy one of those generators that'll pop it up there under 14 alkalinity. But keep in mind, if you get too much alkalinity in you, you're not going to be able to digest your food. You're going to need that food. I mean, a little bit of acid. Well, quite a bit, really. 5 or 6% running around your stomach, or you're just going to be backed up. It's not going to go through. You won't even digest it. You'll be using the bathroom and whole food items will come out. You'll get no use off your food. It has to be broken down, and that's where it breaks it down at. So if you throw a bunch of baking soda in there, it's just going to bring it down, bring the acid level down. Also sodas, Pepsis, Mountain Dews. The carbon dioxide will bring the level of acidity down in your stomach. It's best to eat your food, and if you can, without drinking anything. And after you finish, wait about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and then drink you something. But preferably water, because you don't really need the sugars. So I do know that for a fact that cancer loves sugar. Well, have a good one. Curealls.addyslist.com. Thank you.